Alright, let's see what's gonna happen now.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! Stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way, but we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Wow, she sucks. How come you don't just pick a different woman? She's a butthole. She don't even care if he dies or anything. Since she wants the Crooked Man to be alive, it's not even gonna be that easy for him to do that. should get interesting. I'm pretty sure the brother is gonna want revenge.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street, but you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble. Will you just follow me?
Fine, lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah?
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
Scared of you.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the
You
door.
needn't worry.
The boss
He'll
is
come
there.
around, and like Crane
That
before
much.
him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed, skinned, and made into a rug for me to wipe my shoes on.
Bloody hell! This fucking guy!
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm sorry, sir. He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
Wow.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Let's see, he killed 2 people. Ain't no way he's gonna get away with this. In this group? Nah, I don't like it. Wow. Gotta make him look cool, taking a smoke against all these villains. That poor girl too. I wonder if that girl's evil, one with the blonde hair.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
God, the last episodes would be good, man. He finally get to see they're all in one room, all gathered around. I thought that brother would have been a little bit mad, but he looked scared. I thought he was gonna want revenge or something since Bigby killed his brother. Well, I made him kill his brother since they kept shooting at him over and over. Yeah, send them to the farm is like, I would say, is that almost like slavery. They're not like real animals. They are real animals, but they talk and all that sort of stuff. So it's kind of like slavery. You're sending these people or animals that can talk into a farm. Do they live there forever? That's pretty messed up, I'd say. They should be free like everybody else is. People try to remove it. I didn't, I guess. Because I didn't want to scare her that much. Yeah, I want to check the butcher shop first because I thought they were going to be killing people. And I thought they were like serving their meat when they kill them or chop them up or something like that. But I guess I was wrong. They were just doing black magic in the back of the butcher shop. So I was wrong about that. The only reason why I didn't send him to the farm was because he has a son, DJ. It would be kind of messed up. It's kind of messed up how Snow was being all nice to the son, and now she's like, I'm gonna send him and his son to the farm. That's kind of messed up. So I didn't send Tony to the farm because of his son, pretty much. And alright, Bigby didn't give him money since he has like 2 stacks in his pocket. I lit a cigarette so he can be looking cool, I guess. Threaten him. You can't really threaten him when there's so many people around. I'm not sure how Bigby's gonna be able to take them all out, or not unless they all transform. But D's like the only one who can transform, but Jersey he transforms, and it'll be pretty tough to defeat by himself. And the other dude, that pimp, one with the hat. Don't even know what he does, or that girl. Maybe that girl's evil too, or maybe she's not. I don't think she's evil because she has one of those ribbons on her neck, so I'm pretty sure she's just scared and doesn't want her hair to be chopped off. The Crooked Man just missing an eye. I guess they call it Crooked Man because he has a crooked eye with his messed up eye, I guess. But it's still wrong for him to kill people. Killing those poor girls, so he still doesn't, even though he's doing nicer stuff to other people, he still doesn't deserve freedom for the 2 girls he killed. So of course, Bigby could get some help from Holly and the other dude, those two trolls, those 2 big monsters or whatever, 2 trolls, and you're gonna get help by the woodman too since the girl was dead. So that's like, yeah, Bigby had a chance to get help from 3 people. So the last episode's gonna be pretty good. The 5th episode, next one, I think it was called The Crying Wolf, so that one's gonna be awesome. Can't wait for that one. And there's still like episode 4 and episode 5 of Walking Dead season 2, which is gonna be pretty good too. Can't wait